Hello, join us as we go live to Venezuela as part of the commemoration of Venezuelan University Students' Day. Young Venezuelans at this moment are taken to the streets. Let's listen. As we were informing, today Venezuelan youth are taking to the streets to commemorate the University Student Day. Young Venezuelans have been marching throughout the main avenues of Caracas, the capital of the country, in a single massive support also to all of the initiatives that are having the youth as the protagonist. The mobilization started, let's recall, from the Morelos Square towards right in front of the Experimental National University of the Arts, and they head through the University Avenue towards the Palace of Miraflores. And this moment as well, the President Nicolas Maduro is present among the youth and is expected as well to offer remarks in this crucial moment as well for Venezuelans. They are a few days away from the national popular consultation that is scheduled to take part next November 23rd, in which also the youth is going to play a key role in this democratic exercise. President Nicolas Maduro yesterday made a call for the involvement, the massive involvement of the youth in all of these initiatives that have as well the youth as the center of the policy making, because the country is involved in building up the future of the country with their own initiative, and this also as well has the youth at the very center as the protagonist as well. No one will steal the smile to our boys and girls. We have a government that is working to have hope in this country. Besides, we are having the strategic plan of the 7th transformation. This was mentioned by President Nicolas Maduro this week as well. Always in every speech has the youth at the very center, as the motive as well, of the pushing mechanism, as the pushing motors of the Bolivarian revolution. There's always the youth. Now President Nicolas Maduro is offering statements. Let's listen.
And the march that has been the most splendid and big march that the student movement has ever done in the history of this country. Tremendous mobilization from point to point, from the University of the Arts. My greetings to the students of the University of the Arts. You with your art, very good, and we are with our art as well. Everyone with their art. I saw you walking on the Mexico Avenue. I saw you dancing, singing. You have learned the caderu, which you need to learn. I saw you dancing. Genesis, the song. Look, I like that. What is the name of it? Well, I saw you coming and you were marching with joy, singing, dancing. One single movement from one corner to the other since you came out in this immense demonstration of strength and power of the youth and of the students. And I believe that we can say to all of the students of Venezuela, congratulations in the day of the student, of the Venezuelan student. And I believe as well, looking at the results of the Constituent Congress of the University Students and of the Constituent Congress of the Students of Education, of the middle education, I believe that your delegates, your spokesperson, men and women, and the thousands of young people that are leaders in their classrooms, in their years, in their high schools, in their universities, I can say that that strength that you have risen in each high school, in each university, is the guarantee of the peace today and of the peace of the future. And it is the guarantee, the maximum guarantee of a people that builds with its own effort, with its own education, its own intelligence, its homeland. I repeat it every day. Let's not expect anything from anyone but from ourselves. And from you as well. Let's not expect anything but from ourselves. The youth, the rebellious youth of Venezuela. I want to know the conclusions and the proposals that the students of the universities bring to me. Greetings to all of the universities of the country. Wonder. Over 40 universities have been founded in revolution. A greeting to the University of the Armed Forces, the first step that President Chavez did in the experimental University of Security. To the Bolivarian University of Venezuela. To the Central University of Venezuela as well. The UBV has just had its elections, and they have elected the National Student Council of the Bolivarian University of Venezuela. There you see its leaders, its directives, a beauty. A greeting to all of the universities of the country, those present, the ones that are not present here, and a greeting from here to the powerful university student movement, today more alive than ever. Here you have your president of the Venezuelan Federation of University Students, this girl that doesn't get tired, Ariana Llanos. Make a synthesis of the Congress that you have had in this year 2025. She brought her own speech in writing her document. Well, President, to thank you for receiving us today, the day of the Venezuelan student. We can make memory and also reflect for our international brothers that are accompanying us from Argentina, Colombia, Brazil, and Ecuador, that were also part of Bolivia as well, and Mexico, that they were part of our Congress, our National Congress of the Venezuelan Federation of University Students, a space that worked to reflect on how education, the Venezuelan education today, turns into a reference in Latin America and the world, because it is an education that is not only free.
We are live at this hour to Venezuela. We were just listening to statements We are live to Venezuela at this hour. We are live, still listening. We were listening a few moments ago to statements of President Nicolas Maduro during the commemoration of Venezuelan University Students' Day. Young Venezuelans took to the streets today of Caracas this Friday to reaffirm their commitment to social transformation, independence, and justice. In this context, the president said, "This strength you have risen is the guarantee of peace of the present and the future of the country." This is all for the moment, but stay tuned with teleSUR English because we are going to keep you updated on everything that is happening at this moment in Venezuela and the world.